Hello folks, welcome to www.bellinghamboatland.com, price product leader in the world today. We believe prove us wrong, proof's in the pudding. We're one of the only dealerships in the world that own 100% of what they're selling with clear titles in hand. These are not brokerage items. We have a vested interest because we own 100% of every boat we sell. We've spent the money, so we go through them thoroughly. This is the finest example you're going to find on a used boat, period. It's a 9.9 out of 10. There's no deficiencies whatsoever. Lots of added on goodies. She's an 05 1952 WA trophy. Just came in about 10 minutes ago. It's all there. Brand new 2013 or 2014 electronics. I'll show you in a minute. So she's a 05 1952 WA trophy. She has an 8-horse Merc 4-stroke kicker plumbed into the main tank for hours and hours of dirt cheap trolling or safety backup engine. Trailer's flawless like the rest of the boat. Galvanized single axle. Compliance labels are still on the trailer for you Canadians. Fold away tongue. Have a look at this. Just stunning. Look at on the front here. Look at the crank. When you find them without corrosion, because it's cheap metal they use here, guys, no corrosion means nice stuff. Super low time. Current tabs, 2014. It's all here. There's the model. Here it is right here. So 4-stroke plumbed in the main tank. Merc 8-horse. Great option to have. You put that on a bracket and buy it. That's going to set your back all mounted up. Wow, you're well north of $3,500, so that's a great feature. Another huge added on feature. Hey, she's got trim tabs. That'll set you back another $1,000 at the marine shop. Most of the small boats don't have tabs. A little overkill, but hey, you can keep the bow down or level your load at any time. Alpha 1 outdrive. If you've been to the boat show, if you looked at them, this is in the same condition as a new one. Yet it is a used boat. And why do we say that? There's the factory Mercruiser test label. See that? Tested okay. There's the drive ratios. These labels are put on by the factory when they build a boat brand new. Real hard to find on a used boat because they float off after a few hours. But that's how low time this boat is. Still has the factory labels on it. You will not be disappointed, whatever part of the world you are looking at this video, and buy this boat. It's absolutely stunning. It's an 05, pushing almost 10 years old, but boats are a toy, so there's a lot of sitting around, especially boats on trailers. Okay, there's the year right there. Last 2 digits signify year. So model 1952 WA 05. Great for water sports. She got a little ladder fold down there. She's got the best engine you could put on a boat like this. Standard engine was only a 3-liter. It's got the upgraded 4.3, which is what you want. 3-liter is not enough of an engine. Electric Scotties. We don't have the electric Scotties, but it's plumbed, so it's already wired. So if you go and buy it and want electric downriggers, you got it right there. There's the power plant you want right there. 4.3 Mercruiser, Vortec 4.3. There's just a Chevy 4.3. Almost 200 horse, pushes it along nicely. Let's walk out to the front of the boat. VHF marine radio. She does have a holding tank for toilet because that's a waste spot there. That means it's got a holding tank. Anchor storage up here. Great package, easy to tow by virtually any vehicle. You don't need a big truck. Anything bigger than a small car will do the job just nicely. There's the original labels on the top. Another good sign. Self-bailing deck. So you get swamped by a wave. The water just drains out those stuffer holes right there. Live wells under here. Right there. All the owner's manuals from new right here. Everything. Trailer, the whole 9 yards. Check this out. Scrolling GPS right here. Scanning through everything. How do we go out here? Exit. Oh, there we are. Alright, enough fiddling around with this, but it's all here. Brand new electronics. Let's power this off here. That was our situation in the world in between Vancouver and Seattle, just across from Victoria, BC. So here's another nav fish finding device here. So you got 2 of them. This is brand new, this baby. All mounted and plumbed. VHF under here. CB. There's your trim tabs. You're never going to find that on an under 20-foot boat. Trim tabs, that's an added on feature. All the original labels are there. You look at some of these boats, they're worn off, they get wet. In a while and the print will come off them, but it's all there. Stainless little steel there. Cuddy's mint. Look at those cushions. Perfect, not a stain, no mold, look at that. This is literally as good as it gets. There's a little porthole and the little toilet is under there, and it does have a holding tank. You will not find a nicer one, can assure you of that. The boat has no deficiencies. Give it the highest rating. It's a 9.9 out of 10. All the factory labels are here, like I said. See that? These all come off after a few years. It shows the original labels from new and how to care for your top. Might seem insignificant, but these little things are what we look for when we're purchasing a boat. All the zippers, all the seams are good. So I said no saltwater use, or if it's gone in the salt water, it's come out and been cleaned thoroughly, because there is no saltwater pitting or marks anywhere. The isinglass is perfectly clear. So that means it's been stored inside. If you leave a boat like this outside with the top on, in a couple of years it starts to go brown, as in a sunburn, just like your skin. So it's an 05. We had dual batteries in it too. 05 Trophy, 1952. Price point, we're under 20 grand, guys. 19,898. Just came in 10 minutes ago. I'll be surprised if it lasts more than a couple days. It's as good as it gets. We charge no additional fees on top of our prices. The government state taxes apply. If you register in the state of Washington, this county, we're going to collect 8.7% and hand that money back over to the government. If it's going out of state, you will pay taxes where you reside. So you're not double taxed. But it's in stock, it's ready to go. Titles are in our hand. We don't have to call up the owner and say, will you accept the offer, all that kind of stuff, like a realtor selling a house or a broker selling somebody else's product. It's a completely ready to go package. 8-horse, 4-stroke Merc plumbed into the main tank on the Alpha 1, 4.3 Vortec Mercruiser for the power. Full electronics, trim tabs, absolutely stunning. Fold away tongue. Very, very hard to get nice product like that these days, especially in full season here. Why would you part with your boat this time of year? There's those beautiful Bennett tabs that are just added, or Lenkos. So you can take her out rough seas, trim her down, keep the bow down. Alright, that's been it. That's the static display. We're in stock, ready to go. 05 1952 W8 loaded with extra goodies. Needs nothing. Full electronics, kicker, the right motor, canvas is flawless, trailer's great. Turn the key and go. Under 20 grand the whole package. We're www.bellinghamboatland.com, 360-756-6545. Give us a shout today. This is a nice one. Hull is spotless. Signing off.